It's Kayla with the Celebration Company. Happy Friday. Y'all, I hope your Friday is off to a really great start. It's so good to see all of you. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you some thrift items that I have purchased over the last week. I've been to several thrift stores in search specifically of one thing, which is brass items. And surprisingly, I haven't found any. And I have been to 4 thrift stores, I believe. Yeah, 4 thrift stores, and I haven't come across a single item. But that's okay. I found some other things, of course. I haven't got a ton of stuff, but I thought it would just be fun to show you some things that I have. And then this vase that I picked up while we were in Paducah, this was the find of the weekend when we were in Paducah. I got this vase for $1, which we were all shocked by. It's this glass hobnail vase, and we're going to give it a little bit of a makeover. I'm a little nervous about it, but I want to turn it into something slightly different. So it'll be a quick makeover, though. Very quick. Hi, Allie. So when you hop on, say hello. Let me know you're watching. Yay, I'm so glad to hear it. She got her crafty kit. Hi, Diane. Hey, Jessalyn. Hey, Tabitha. Hi, Rhonda. Hello, Jamie. Hey, Gina from Arizona. Hi, Teresa. Hey, Carol. Hey, Teresa Johnston. I'm good. How are you? Thank you, Teresa Smith. Andrew said, you literally have on 2 sweaters today. I said, I don't, though. It's a tank. Like, it's a sleeveless sweater. That doesn't count the same. Isn't it a beautiful vase, Teresa? Hi, Patty. Hey, Jenny. Good afternoon. Y'all, I hope you have something fun planned for the weekend. We actually have nothing planned for the weekend, which, of course, we can't let that happen. So Andrew and I are talking about trying to do something with Griffin this weekend since we have the time, and he goes back to school next week. So we're going to figure something out instead of it just being a boring weekend right before he goes back to school. So what about y'all? What have you got planned for the weekend? Hey, Adriana. Hi, Joan. Hello, Kathy. Hey, Jennifer. Jesselyn's going to the farmer's market. I hope you find some good stuff. I hear you, Gina, but it is cold down here in the basement. Hey, Kimberly, it's not hot out or cold outside by no means. It's 87. It's not Arizona weather, but it is 87. All right. So I also am going to show you the pillow covers that I've ordered from Amazon that I'm getting ready to put out. I also ordered a new rug from Amazon as well. That's supposed to come in tomorrow, so I'm really excited to put that up. Lisa, totally jealous. If I lived near the beach, that's what we would be doing today. We would definitely be going to the beach. I wish I was a couple of hours from the beach and I could just go for the day whenever I have a free weekend. But I don't, unfortunately. Oh, well. Anyways, fun, Kathy. Hey, Alice. All right. So let's hop into it, okay? So Goodwill's and Habitat Restore is where I went, where I've been this week. Still have some other places I want to go and check out. But anyways, let me just show you a few things that I've picked up this week, okay? So not a lot, like I said, not a lot, but y'all know that I'm getting ready to decorate in greens and blues. And so I got some greens and blue things because I don't have very many things that are in that color. Now I don't have to have a ton of it, because everything for the most part is going to stay pretty neutral, but it's good to have some. So I found this at Goodwill, which is obviously for tissues, and it's meant for the bathroom, I think. But I just loved the plaid that was on it. And so I think that this will be really cute in my living room. Of course for tissues, but we could also put florals in here as well. I think that could be super cute too, especially if you have a big bushy like greenery type floral to come out of the hole. I think something like that could be really cute as well. So it's ceramic and it was $4.99. Probably a little bit more than it should have been, but anyways. That sounds like fun. Heather working on her she shed. Oh my goodness, Deborah, how amazing. Hey, Glenda. Hi, Heather. Oh, Lisa. Wow. Okay. Next, I found this little vase here, which was $1.99. And I just thought it was a cute shape. It reminds me a lot of a vintage light cover. It's not. It is a vase, but I just thought the shape of it was unique and really cute. So I picked that up for something green. And then I love this. It was $4.99 and it's just this cute little urn type thing. And it needs to be cleaned. And of course, the Goodwill has glued it together or stuck it together with tape. But it was $4.99 as well, and it's got the blue and then gold, okay, and it's just sort of cute, I thought. So I'll just use this as a little decorative piece, and it's got the gold on the top and gold around the edges. Cute little jar. Thank you, Tabitha. Oh, fun, Jessalyn. Okay, I found this. I think this is an Avon bottle, but it looks like milk glass. It was $3.99, and it is this cute little bird. So, of course, this comes off, and then it opens up there. So that's why I said I think it's an Avon bottle. This is glass. Let me take this. Yes, it is Avon. It does have this stamp on the bottom of it. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but anyways, needs to be cleaned. But I just thought that was so cute. Y'all know that I collect milk glass. And so, of course, I had to have this because any milk glass that's different, I like. It could be used for 4th of July. Yes, Jessalyn. Okay. Next I found this, and I've already redone this because I was antsy, but I'm not happy with the redo. But I found this frame, and the frame is what caught my eye. And it had this image in it, this cactus. So I replaced it and put this flower design in there. But you can see the frame, it's gold. And the reason why I'm not happy with it is because I got wrinkles in it. And I tried something different, and that was I printed the image on a piece of just regular computer paper. And then I took decoupage glue and went over it in X patterns. And I did that 3 times in order to give it a texture, almost like a painting texture. I don't know if y'all can see the texture or not, probably not, but you can see the bubbles in it, which I don't like. So I don't know if I'm going to keep it. It was from Michael's. I did have to hammer this back piece out, and I need to glue it in if I'm going to keep it. But anyways, that is such a cute piece, and I don't remember how much this was. Probably $1.99, something like that. $2, I'm not sure. But loved the frame. No, these are not the jeans that I cut up, Allie. These just came like this. All right, and then I found several books that are blue. So I found this Bible that was blue for $2.99, and then I found this little blue book that's 79 cents, and then these two here, this one was $1.99, and this one was from Goodwill, I think. It was $1.59. So just some really pretty books that I can use to decorate with, and they'll just be really pretty. The spines of them are just beautiful. So I like to use books to decorate with. I'll use them as risers sometimes, where I'll stack them up and then I'll just put something, you know, cute on top, or I will actually display them, display their spines, because that's really pretty. Okay, so that's everything. I didn't get a lot, like I said. I'm still looking for some things, but I got a few things. That are really cute. So let me show you my pillow covers that I order from Amazon, and if y'all are interested, I'll share a link with you. I ordered these in 2 sizes, and I don't think I ordered the right size, but we'll find out. So this is 18 by 18, and I may have already shown these to y'all. I'm not sure, but they're super soft. This beautiful blue color, and then they have this scalloped edge, which y'all know I'm super crazy about, and this embroidered edge. So the edge has this even different color of blue, and they are just beautiful. So I got these in 18 by 18 and also 20 by 20. So I've got 2 sets of these, and they come in a set of 2. And they are just beautiful. And then I grabbed these that are also 20 by 20. Most of my pillows are 20 by 20. And these are actual block stamps. So they're hand stamped, which I think is really cool, especially for the price. And it's just got this beautiful green floral all over it. And then it's also got a green piping on the edge. And then these are also zippered as well. These ones here are zippered, and these are zippered. Y'all, the quality of covers on Amazon is just crazy. And I love to buy the covers because then I get to switch out my pillows, and I don't have to worry about having all these pillows sitting around. All right. And of course, that one came in a pack of 2 as well. And then I also grabbed these, which I'm hoping I like all of them together. And I think that I do. I'm not one to mix patterns too much, but I love the look, and I always love it when professionals mix their patterns. But it's hard to do. It's very hard to do. And one thing you have to pay attention to is scale. So if you're going to do 2 florals, you have to watch the scale. You want to make sure that you've got one smaller and one that's a little bit bigger of a scale. So that's what I'm hoping this is going to give me. But this is another one. It's the same company as this one. These are just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I think it's the same company, but it is different. This one feels thicker and nicer. This one is beautiful. Look at that. I hadn't opened this one yet. Now this one does not have a zipper. It's got the pocket in it, which is totally fine. That's the way I used to make pillow covers back when I sewed. But isn't that just a gorgeous, gorgeous pattern on there? I just think that's beautiful. And the blues match so well. This picks up the light blue in the scalloped pillow cover, as well as the darker blue. And then this pillow cover picks up the lighter green that's in this one. It does not pick up the darker green. So I'm a little bit sad about that, but I think it's still going to be really pretty all together. What? Is it looking good? What do y'all think? All together. So anyways, all right, let's talk about our vase, and this is going to be a very simple makeover. You like them together, Jane? Now, I'm a little bit nervous about this. The reason why is because I'm not using glass paint. But I am going to be painting the inside of this, not the outside. So the inside is not going to receive very much rub or wear or anything like that, because it's going to be used decoratively. It's not going to be used to put flowers in, right? So I think that we will be fine. That's why I say I'm a little bit nervous. But I'm going to fill this up with paint. We're going to swirl it around, and we are going to let it drain out. My goal for this is for it to be colored glass. I don't want it to, if I put the paint on the inside, you still get that shiny glass look, and it makes it look colored as opposed to painted, right? So we don't want the painted look. So here we go. The color I'm using is Winter Blue. It is this gorgeous, gorgeous blue. We're going to put quite a bit of paint in here. And then I'm going to start just moving it around. All right, do y'all think I'm crazy? And then I can add more if I need to. I think I'll need to add some more. Maybe I should shake that first. Okay. You're definitely going to use more paint than what is really needed. So then I'm just going to slowly start moving this around. But look at that. Look at that. How beautiful that is going to be. Teresa, I can show them to you really quick as I let this sit here and move around. So this one here, these are 20 by 20, and these are hand stamped with the green around the edges. This one here, I've got 4 of these, and they have this beautiful scalloped edge and then multiple different colors, like the light blue and the dark blue is what I meant by that when I said multiple different colors. Then this one here that is beautiful. It's this beautiful, beautiful pattern that has all the colors in it. And this one here is also got a piping on the edge. This one is the pocket though, not the zipper. So I'm a little bit sad by that. It's still going to be fine. But our pillows just get thrown all over the place. But so that is the combination that I went with. I think that I'm really happy with it. Lynn, I could add a little bit of water, but I'm a little bit worried to do that because I'm worried that it will thin it out too much. I'm worried then that it's not going to have the same coverage. Now I could also stick a paintbrush in there to help kind of move it around. But as I turn it, it is coming down the edges. Yeah, it's definitely moving. So I feel like maybe I should just work with it and give it some time. But y'all can see how pretty that is going to be. So I just have a little cup that's got a plastic bag in it. And once I get it all covered on the inside, then I am going to dump it like this and let it drain into the bowl. Okay, and I'm gonna leave it to drain overnight. I'm gonna add a little bit more paint, I think. And it's gonna be way more paint than what we need. You're welcome, Teresa. And so again, this is winter blue that I'm using. And it's going into all those holes, all those crevices. What do y'all think? Should I get in there and move it around a little? I'm a little nervous about doing that. Because I don't want to make, yeah, see, that's what I'm worried about. I don't want to make brush marks. So if I move it around with a brush, it just immediately starts to make brush marks. So I think I'm just going to play with it and just let it, you know, sit and move, and then move it some more as it continues to work. Oh, yes, definitely, Allie. It worked out really well. I actually have another pair of jeans I want to do it with too, that I got that are still just, I think they're just too long. So I'm gonna do it to those as well. So, but no, these are from American Eagle. They are not too long, so I didn't have to worry about them. So anyways, y'all, this is not something that we're going to be able to finish during the live today. I just wanted to kind of show it to you as I got it started. So we'll just kind of see what happens. I may have to add another bottle of paint. I don't know, but I don't want to do water because I am just worried it's going to affect the quality of it. So I'm trying not to do the water. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to keep playing with it a little bit, just kind of turning it and rotating it. I did want to also mention that we have an additional 25% off all paper clearance items. Okay, so there are several items that are on clearance. And they are an additional 25% off. Okay, so the ephemera kits, the vintage photos, cabinet cards, sheet music, manila tags, and tissue paper. All of those items are an additional 25% off today. The discount is applied when you add it to your cart. So you might want to check that out because those are some good deals to be had. Yeah, that's what I think. I think it's really a matter of just being patient and letting it move and drain and all of the things in here, and just letting that paint work its way around. So I do think that I agree that, just need to be patient with it. And like I said, I might add some more paint to it. I might get another bottle and add some more. We'll see. So anyways, y'all, that's all I had for you today. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope y'all have a really great weekend. And I'll be sure and share with you how this is going with this vase. But as you can tell, I mean, that's going to be so beautiful when it's done. It's going to be so pretty. I'm excited. I couldn't decide between green or blue, but I ended up going with blue. So a glass medium. Okay. I don't have any of that, but that's good to consider. So y'all have a great weekend. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see y'all back here on Monday.